Ma, I know, she had to move so she was facing the camera. You know her. She's so beautiful, she wants to show off. We are at Ruby and Rio's home today. We're giving a lesson to them. As you know, I'm closed at the rescue today because it's New Year's Eve and Par's phone is currently in the middle of surgery on my dining room table. So we're getting Par's phone fixed that he ran over with the Suburban so that we can go live on TikTok and YouTube, just not YouTube. And dun, da, 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 Ruby's moving around. The University of Utah Utes are playing this afternoon at 1:30, and there's not a chance I'm going to miss that. So sorry, you get Ruby and... Not sorry. This is a lesson that you guys should see all the time. Ruby and Rio are two of our biggest success stories at GVHR. They are a mother and son. They came in with Denali. You all know Denali very well. And they were adopted by a mother-daughter combination, and they live with the mom and daughter at this lovely location, not far from our rescue. And so I've been coming out about once a week and giving them lessons. Hi, Rhonda, so glad you're here. We're doing Ruby and Rio today. I thought we'd do something fun and different and see how they're doing. Both the horses are just excelling in their program. And they've added Paige. You guys remember Paige from the adoptions, the Mustang adoptions. And so Paige comes out and gives them a lesson once or twice a week as well. So they're getting well trained. But they well. So I'm going to leave you here while they tack up. I'm going to go behind me and set up what I want them to do today. Today, guys, thank you, Rhonda, for being here. Today's exercise is going to be an Astel make on the turns. So I'm going to have them do an oval behind me. And what they're going to do is they're going to come down the oval on a straight line. When they get to their mark, they're going to look where they want to go. If the horse does not follow their head and shoulders, they are going to tell them to turn. And then if that doesn't work, we're going to make them turn. But again, oh, yay. Rhonda remembers Paige. So yes, Paige has been coming out and doing some training here as well. It is good to get other. I do not have any problems. I'm not one of those trainers that freaks out and says you only have to have me. Everybody can join the party. We have enough horses to train that I don't need to be exclusive. Okay, so I'm going to leave you here while Rio and Ty are on the right-hand side. Oh, he got a face mask for Christmas. Okay, you got to show it. We're live. You got to show. Oh, I like that Christmas present. You know you have to send me that picture. Because I have my camera's tied up.
It's from Nana. She needs to see it as well.
Nana has a great sense of humor. Okay, I'm going to go set up their course. Okay, guys, let's go for a walkie walk. Let's go right over here. I'm going to put you right by the round pen so you can watch Ruby warm up by Nikki. This is going to set the mood for the entire lesson. We've been pretty consistent. We didn't miss last week, right? No, we were here on Christmas Eve. Thank you very much for the Christmas presents. Yes, you are correct, Rhonda. Paige had the beautiful Palomino you really liked. Not as pretty as Tawny, though. I'm sorry, Tawny's getting prettier every day. Rhonda is online here. Okay. Oh, Carol's online too. We're doing Ruby and Rio today. So I have Nikki's warming up. Ruby and the round pen I be set up there. I'm going to continue to set up the course I want them to work on today. I'm kind of getting you down there so you can see most of her. There we go. Okay. So Ruby is the only horse on the planet that I believe really communicated to me and I understood what she meant. I was on in a round pen with her. We were on hour 2 of trying to get a halter on her. And she stopped in frustration and looked at me. And as clear as she was looking at me, she said, just bring the horse trailer in. I'll load right up. I don't need a halter to load in the trailer. So I said, let's just bring the horse trailer over. And the guys were like, are you sure? I said, well, at this point, we're just going to run her in. So we opened up the horse trailer and the gate from the round pen. And true to her word, this mare walked right into that trailer to the front of the trailer, stopped, let me lock her in the front of the trailer while she quietly ate some hay out of a bag. And then we loaded in behind her Denali and Rio. So when you see the video of her coming out of the trailer and I'm telling her, good girl, she doesn't have a halter on. She just came out. She's like, I did this. So I was really, so I have a really lot of things for this horse. I'm like an excited grandparent now that she's got this great family. She is living the high life, guys. When you're looking for someone to adopt one of your horses, you couldn't find somebody better than Nikki and Ty. And it's really working. And I couldn't get a halter on her for 6 months after she came in. I have a video of the first time Nikki was able to get her to the round pen at our rescue. These were major for her, but they would be minor for any other horse. So when we got her saddle gentled, I'm shocked. Uh, this gives me hope for Copper. I'll tell you that, guys. She was as, if not worse, abused than Copper. So, if you didn't notice, I haven't seen the video. Copper wore a saddle pad yesterday at the rescue. That was huge. That was going to be on the 2026 Copper Bingo card, but he did it already. So, all right, I'm going to go set up another part of this. Enjoy. You can see she's on a lunge line. She knows exactly what to do. Talking to her. She's walk, trot, cantering, easy woo. Nikki's making sure, because the more control she has on the ground, the more control she has in the saddle. So she's making darn sure she has control.
Want to see it?
I do want to see it.
I didn't bring the clips out, so I was going to use this one today.
Okay.
Because I want it.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice. And it's synthetic instead of leather, right? Or is it leather? Help me out here. Huh?
Or donut. Mom?
Synthetic or leather?
Synthetic.
Really nice choice. The reason it's a really nice choice is because you were doing some trail rides with him, and if you ever got it wet on a trail ride, it's not going to shrink on his head. It's not going to be a problem, you know. It's easier to clean. It is very soft. I like that. So for Christmas, Rio got a brand new Bitless bridle, which is really good because I have a horse at the rescue that's going to take the Bitless bridle that she's been using and wear it. So about the time I'm needing something, it's available. And it's synthetic. I had not seen one of the synthetic ones before. I really, really like it. Okay, I'm going to go set up one more part of the course. Okay, so today's course is all about head and shoulder turns. So we're going to use our hands and turn our horses. All right. Do you need help, Nikki? Can I help you? Okay. He has not.
Well, he never does.
I thought you were using the other bridle today.
I am. I'm just kidding.
pretty. Synthetic was a good choice for him.
You know, I've been, every morning when I give them their hay, they both end up with hay on their heads, it seems like. So I go in there and I brush their ears and I brush their forelock and I give them all and I give them a bunch of,
Yep.
So, yeah, they both gotten a lot better. I mean, Rio's never had that, so.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rube.
He messes them every day.
Copper wore a saddle pad yesterday. He was shocked. And he accepted a 10-second toes. Really shocked. He's following in your footsteps. Beautiful. Okay, so today's course is super simple. Just geometry and objects. Okay, so it's just an oval or a square, outline. So you're just gonna, when you get to the blue ball, just look like you're going down the fence line, straight down the fence line. Okay. Easy peasy stuff today. Real easy. You want to warm up right here, or you headed straight out?
I'm gonna head straight out because I want to be coming here.
Oh, okay.
I don't do anything exciting.
No, it's a real simple movement today. I'm gonna put this right. She's Mima's camera's there. I see it.
Mm-hmm.
That's new.
She's happy she didn't have to do any work on the ground tonight. She got it straight out.
Okay, so I have a easy course set up for them today. All she's going to do is look there down the line and go straight down the entire fence line. And then when they get to the end, now I'll zoom you back in a little bit. To the end, there's obstacles down there as well. She's just going to look, and the horse should just go where she looks. We use a ask, tell, make method. So what she's going to do is she's going to look first. Oh, nice. That was sweet. So what we're trying to do is teach the horses to go where we look with our head and shoulders. That way they just float along with us. And then if the horse doesn't go all the way, then she can add a little bit of rein. Am I too close to this bucket for you?
We'll see. You should be all right, but we'll,
Okay, I may move back just a minute here. Because the camera's new. As you know, Copper's really terrified of the camera. So here we go. She's going to look first when she gets here. And then if Ruby didn't go, which she didn't because she's coming to Mima, she gently used her make command and had her go where she wanted her. Now on this one, Ruby's got a fence in front of her, so she should just turn when Nikki looks. Just like that. See, that's what we're working on. So two of them, they're pretty easy or one of them's pretty easy because they got a fence. So it's an interesting drill. It's a boring drill. Let's watch Rio warm up. I like Rio. Rio came in the same day as Denali. And for Rio's a really lucky boy because his little girl, Ty, she's not little. I call her his little girl, but that because when she came in, she was much, much younger. Much younger. But she has always been tall. Anyway, Ty and Rio tagged up within 3 weeks of Rio showing up at the rescue. About 3 weeks after he showed up, Ty showed up, and all she wanted to do was play with horses. And I said, well, I got this bay colt, and that was it. That's all I had to say. They've been together ever since. He's more of a puppy dog to her than a horse. They come out and lay out and take naps together in the fields. And she can communicate to him with her hand signals. This is like Amelie and Denali's relationship. Just extraordinary. Oh, and Ruby's coming right by us without even messing with us now. Aqua's turn. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to kick it. Let's see if I can get him to show off a little bit. All right, so can you stop over by those trees over there and have him canter from a standstill? Please? Watch this. She's going to get him to canter from a standstill. And he's going to go pop right into a canter for her. This is one of the... Oh, look, Ruby's up to a trot and doing excellent behind me. I'll show you that here in a minute. She's going to... He fixed his lead, though. He did that part right. Oh, my camera's in the wrong spot. Let's do this. Hang on a minute, guys. I'm moving you. Oh, so much better. I had the tripod wrong. Now I can use the handle to move it. Much, much better. Now she'll nail it this time. He nailed it, though. He took it and got the right lead. Good job. Thank you for showing off for me. You got an awesome from Rhonda, by the way.
Thanks, Rhonda.
Okay, so I'm going to show you what this looks like on the other side here. Ruby's going around. She was trotting. Now she's walking. I turn the camera and I'm looking at Ruby, so now I'm an obstacle because Ruby thinks I have a treat. But she's going to make that turn, go up. I think she's doing extraordinary. Isn't she doing well on this?
She's doing very good.
So Ty can see more than I can behind me because I have them split here. So we were out here on Christmas Eve, and Ty was working Rio out in the field here behind me where Ruby's working. And 1 minute, Rio's standing quiet. The next minute, he's in the air and took about 2 huge jump strides. And Ty stayed on and said woo, and he stopped, and a big, huge buck deer had just popped out behind the barn, and big deers behind the barn are quite scary when we're not expecting them. Yeah, I think Ruby's doing an awesome job. I'm really proud of Ruby and Rio. I just love these horses. And when I say I love them, I literally love these horses. When you spend so many years with them and developing them, they get like, really do get like like your children. And it is so much fun to see them have fun with their families, doing things. The videos I get of Ruby and Rio going on trail rides with Paige, oh, Ruby and Rio just look so happy, like, oh, we're on an adventure. So I just love these things. I just love coming down here and doing this. I'm going to show you Ruby for a minute. Ty's playing with Rio. And she's going to do this turn right here. Get you set up so you can see the turn. And she just looks. That is really good. And see, what Nikki does is she gets her to where she wants her. And if she doesn't go all the way, she just gently touches that bit and says, no, we need to go this way. This is how we train them. One little step at a time. Look how lovely that is. She's holding her speed. She's not racing off. Straight lines are still a bit of an issue. Oh, we're going to go behind me, Mom. That's okay. That's okay. We're at a trot. We'll get there. Go, lovely. You stayed at a trot. Lovely. She just kept her moving. Just kept her moving. Oh, we missed that turn. Let's keep going. It's the way you do it. You can't get frustrated with the little stuff, guys. Okay? You got to pick your battles carefully and tell them good boy or good girl when they're coming along. Rio just left the scene because she showed him a bridle. He's like, nope, I'm not getting bridled up. And he doesn't wear a bit. He's a bitless bridled horse. Cameron, go give some instructions. Nikki! Come down this way, please. Is it scary over there all of a sudden?
It's been scary over there this whole time. I'm not sure. There's something over there that she's.
I'm sure there's a deer hidden somewhere in those weeds.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll play with this line. When you can, oh, that, never mind, because that would explain it, why she was zigzagging coming down. Okay, I haven't seen her zigzag like that on her straight lines lately.
Yeah, no, I think it was.
There's something scary over there.
Yeah.
Okay, and it could be the deer from last week that popped out, you know?
Right.
Okay, let's do a straight line going back, and you can turn and go the other way if you want, so you can work on straight lines both ways.
Oh, I've already turned.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I was thinking I might try figure 8.
Yeah, go whatever you need. Please play. Okay, so these are just random obstacles that I found here at their place that I use. I use my buckets and my barrels at the rescue. And I use my dressage arena when we get out there to this part with some of our horses. Horses train better with obstacles because then they can, when we turn, oh, we're turning, there's the obstacle. This is proven in research. That's why I do it. Never do I put the same obstacle course up twice like this. Every time I'm here, I give them something a little different to work on, based on how they're doing. And Ruby's so excited. Ruby's so happy to be out of the round pen for her ride sessions. Now she's trying to get her to do a figure 8. The neighbor's yard today over there is really scary. So while we've been watching Ruby, Ty, I'm going to spin you, has climbed on Rio and is riding him and working on that. Aren't you guys glad I came down here? It's a lovely day. It's getting a little warm. The sky's blue. The horses are doing extraordinarily well. It's a really good session today. She was thinking there might be a treat on top of that barrel. Yeah, just in case. You're in Grand Junction, Colorado. You were at one of our adopters' homes. This is where Ruby and Rio live. They've been adopted out. So I wanted to clarify, I did a story earlier. We were at Monday, we were at the respite because I haven't taken you guys over there very much. And I heard Harper's explanation about Shasta. Shasta is a sweetheart. Shasta is one of the most loving horses in the world. Shasta absolutely, positively cannot handle children's energy. So she said she was dangerous. She's really not dangerous at all. She is just doesn't like kids. She will kick and bite a kid. She won't hurt Sherry or any adults. So, and Sherry loves her. She's adopted to Sherry. And she and Sherry go riding and do all kinds of things together. Ruby's coming around my shoulder right now. Thought you'd like to see Rio warming up in the round pen. Isn't he lovely? Don't they ride well together? Now, as you see, as Rio comes by, you will see there is not 0 bit in his mouth, okay? That is because he is being ridden in a bitless bridle. Any of our horses that can be controlled with a bitless bridle, that's the direction we go. There's no reason to, if we have to put a bit in their mouth, we do, but not necessarily. We work our way, most people say that they work their way stronger bits, we work our way down. We started him with a simple snaffle bit. Once he understood the driving part and all the commands, we were able to take the bit out. The only time I do use a bit on a regular basis is when I want to collect their heads, and it's easier for me to do it with a bit. I haven't actually tried to collect a head with a bitless bridle, but I'm thinking I probably could be able to do that. I don't know. I'm going to try. Ruby's coming down the center. I think she's going over poles. We're going to try to get over this pole. Ruby's not a big pole girl. She's not a... Oh, she got that one. She doesn't like going over the poles very much. She really doesn't. She will, but she doesn't like it. Back to Rio, who's cantering around here. A little more excitement than Ruby. Not that Ruby's not doing a great job. Nikki's arm's hurting today, so we're not going to do much with Ruby. Oh, Ruby's trotting. Let's catch this. Look how... Oh, she's coming down that line. That line's much better that time. So much better. Oh, yes. Nikki, that was lovely. Beautiful straight. Okay, now I'm just going to turn you for this course, and I'm going to go to work. I'm going to tell Ty the course requirements and let her have some fun. Okay, you can do this course at the walk trot as long as you don't run into your mom. Each corner, it's a head and shoulders look before you hit your rein. So you stay on the outside of everything. So as you're coming along, you're coming this way, you get here, you look, he doesn't go, then you do your tell and make with your hands, okay? So look first and then turn, all right? And I want straight lines on both sides, okay? There's something scary up there. Do you need me to be a monster killer? Let me go check out your corner. Nothing here, baby. Nothing here. I know you stand right here and kick flies. I can see that. He's not sassy. You can give him one. But Beaver doesn't always have to have reason. It's safer with me walking right beside you getting them. I'm not a big protector. Baby. Such a Okay. Go do your job.
Really easy. There's a lint on it.
Okay, I had to go get the big scary thing out of the corner. We may or may not still be doing it, but here we go. That was really good. I didn't see her move her hands. Now, straight down the line. Her hands are barely moving. This is that drill that I want. So we'll get her down here at the blue ball and see how she does when she's a little closer. But that was impressive. Very impressive. He's on a straight line. He's going to hit this ball here and turn with the head and shoulders turn. I'm going to step out and look at him walk. Has he had his feet done since the last time I saw him?
No, he's coming out on the 6th.
6.
Yeah.
But me, Mom, may have a treat. Get your back out a little bit. Now they split because very lovely turns with Ruby. Very lovely, and she's just fighting her bit a little bit today, but not bad. He has to catch up with Ruby. See him trotting big. So I'm down here at this lesson. You see, I'm not doing much. I'm not doing a lot of coaching. I don't really need to do a lot of coaching. I just need to make sure that the drills that I have them set up doing are improving their skills and the horse's skills at the same time. And you can see it is. They got them split. They're both trotting. See? Control, control, control. That's what we're working on here. Nice control, Nikki. Good control. Ruby was coming a little wide. She got her straightened out, got her back on path. Very good. So Rio stumbles a lot, guys. He's 5, so he's growing like gangbusters. So every time I see him, he's got different size legs. So he never knows what his legs are supposed to be doing. But that's okay. He's 5. He's gonna have his adult brains this year. Turns 6 tomorrow. Every horse's birthday is tomorrow. They turn a year older. But he'll be 6, and we're getting adult brains in 2026. I'm real excited. Ruby's had some adult brains for a while. She is one of the smartest horses I've ever run across. I do not think I could train Ruby and Copper as abused as they were if they didn't have spectacularly smart brains and they were smart horses. And you can see that Rio has that I'm just a big boy attitude. You know, you get adult brains at some point in 2026 with him. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm doubtful. Okay, so Ruby will be 8 tomorrow. Ruby will be 8. She had a baby as a baby. She came in as a 4-year-old and Rio was a 2-year-old. So she had a baby as a baby. So she's a young horse. She's only going to be 8 tomorrow.
She's 8.
That's
All grown up.
all grown up, but you know that's still a real young horse.
Yeah.
Isn't they lovely together? So yes, there we go. Oh, Rio got in trouble. There, now he's walking quiet. There, he's doing his job. Can you see how well Rio's doing? She's just looking where she's going, and he's just going there with her. It wasn't easy. It was. The drill was designed for Ruby, guys. It was a little novice for Rio and what he and Ty can do. So you saw that Ty just took my course and said, "Yeah, I can fix this," and started going around obstacles. That's what you want your riders to do. Say, "Yep, I can do the small part. Now let's add on." He is being a bit feisty about leaving Ruby today. There was something really, like I said, scary up there earlier. Even though they are a mother and son pair of horses, it's about as bonded as you can get. Sorry, guys. They have to go where their riders want. They don't get to go, don't follow each other around all the time. And that's really important to our program, is be independent yet can stay connected. I know you can canter circles. Can you canter this rectangle?
He's being really fun.
We'll get out of your way.
What?
He's being really snotty. I don't know if I want to.
You don't know if you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, he's being a snot butt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, he doesn't want to do it.
He don't. Okay, we're not going to do that. So that's what we're going to work up to, okay? You don't have to do it today. If he's being a snot butt. I don't know what they're going to do, but let's go see what they decide to do. She's making sure he's got some. Oh, he is being a snot butt. I see the snottiness coming out. Yeah. That was a better transition. He was aiming for the barn.
Any chance to go that way, he would take it.
I was kind of doing that too. A little bit.
When is Paige coming back?
Probably next week.
Okay.
Yeah, next Thursday. So are you gonna be Monday again? Mondays?
I can't be Monday.
Oh, you're not gonna be Mondays anymore. Then.
No, just for this Monday. The kids don't go back to school till Tuesday.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Those darn kids.
Those darn kids is right.
In the future, you'll be Mondays again.
Yeah, we're just over the holiday when the kids are out of school, I move you around so that I can still get here, but I can still play with all those stinking kids. So,
Do you
yeah.
want to try for Sunday this week then? Instead of Monday, and then I'll still see if Paige wants to do Thursdays.
Yeah, let's do Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, don't tell anybody I'm working on a Sunday. I guess everybody's going to know I'm online.
I'm pretty sure your secret's out.
Yeah, my secret's definitely out. Okay, guys, I'm going home and watch the Utes. Go Utes! Play somebody. I'm not sure, but they're in the Las Vegas Bowl. I don't care who they play. I always root for the Utes. All right, see you guys. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you had a lot of fun down here with Ruby and Rio and I. Nikki and Ty will be back next week. Bye.